They'll say, I want a man who's 6 foot tall, super rich, but then they end up being with a guy who's not 6 foot tall and super rich, right? They usually just like, it's an emotional connection that women are looking for.
Right.
On the internet, on podcasts.
It
like
sounds
podcasts,
good, right?
yeah, they'll just say because they don't want like they're saying that to get certain guys away from them, to make it
Right.
unrealistic for them to approach them. But a guy like me, when I hear what the women say on the internet, I just look at it as like it's a wash. It's a smoke screen.
Right.
Because I've approached women before because I'm 5'9". I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm not super duper rich, at the recording of this video, hopefully later down the road, I may be. But when I see a woman who says like, when I see a woman, I don't look at it as like, okay, what do I think her standards are going to be? I just look at it as like, okay, I'm going to approach this woman. I'm going to approach this woman and I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to let her know what I'm all about and see if we have a good connection and good vibe. And if we do have that, she's welcome to go on a date with me. And that kind of mindset is much more of a winning, powerful mindset. Like you have power, you have control within yourself, within your own identity, as opposed to, I hope she likes me or her standards too high. She looks like she only wants 6 foot tall guys. Right.
Yeah, you're putting the power into her instead of, like you said, keep it to yourself. Keep the power within you. Have the confidence, the charisma, because that I think could be developed over time. So I love what you said about being true to our identity. That's great. Now, in social circles where I've been to, whether it's networking events or singles events, things like that, I notice that sometimes when guys go to these things, I guess the anxiety might act up, whatever, because they sit in the corner. So there's two rooms usually. There's the room where everybody's in, and there's a room that people just sit down. Maybe they want to have a conversation with someone. Yeah. Unfortunately, I see a couple of guys there, and I say to myself, why did you come here then? You wanted to get out the house, but you're not really interacting with anybody. So what were some of the ways that you could overcome the fear of talking to someone, or the fear of rejection, or, everything that adds up? All of a sudden now you got anxiety because you don't want to go to the event, or if you do go to the event, you're sitting by yourself because I guess it's the fear of rejection.
Yeah, I would say that's a great question.